Arsenal fans, we've got a huge update for you today. From injury concerns to big transfer targets ahead of the summer window. Let's get right into it. First up, the team news, and it's a bit of a mixed bag. There is some positive news as Bukayo Saka is expected to return to the squad soon. That's a massive boost for Mikel Arteta, especially with crucial games coming up. Saka has been one of Arsenal's most important players this season, and having him back could make a huge difference in both the Premier League and Champions League. However, it's not all good news. Havertz is now a major concern after picking up a knee injury in the last match. The severity is still being assessed, but early signs suggest he could miss some key fixtures. That's a big blow, especially considering how important he's been in recent weeks. And it doesn't stop there. Eberechi Eze also went off injured in the same game, adding to Arsenal's growing injury list. At this stage of the season, that's the last thing Arteta needs. So overall, Arsenal are dealing with a bit of an injury crisis right now. Some players are returning, but others are dropping out, and squad depth is really being tested. Now, let's switch to transfer news, and this is where things get very interesting. Arsenal are already planning for a massive summer rebuild. Reports suggest the club is targeting several high-profile players to strengthen the squad. One of the key areas they want to improve is midfield. Names like Sandro Tonali have been linked, which shows Arsenal are aiming for top-quality reinforcements. In defense, Valentino Livramento is another name being mentioned, a young, dynamic fullback who could add serious depth in competition. And in attack, Arsenal are looking at explosive options. Anthony Gordon has been linked, and the club is also monitoring several young attacking talents across Europe. But the biggest name in the rumors right now is Julián Álvarez. Arsenal are reportedly very interested in signing him, but there's a twist. It looks like he might prefer a move elsewhere, with clubs like Barcelona also in the race. So this one could turn into a serious transfer battle. There are also links to rising stars and wide players like Maxi Araujo, showing Arsenal are not just thinking short-term, but also planning for the future. Now let's talk about possible departures. There are reports suggesting Arsenal could be open to selling at least one recent signing if the right offer comes in. That's a clear sign the club is ready to make bold decisions to improve the squad. And one player whose future is still uncertain is Gabriel Jesus. With Arsenal linked to new strikers, questions are being asked about his long-term role in the team. So what does all this mean for Arsenal? Right now, the club is in a very important phase. They're competing at the highest level, but injuries are starting to pile up at a crucial time. At the same time, the board is clearly preparing for a big summer window, one that could define Arsenal's future. Expect at least one or two major signings, especially in midfield and attack. The goal is clear: build a squad that can not just compete, but dominate. So Arsenal fans, get ready. The next few months are going to be massive. Let me know in the comments, which player do you want Arsenal to sign this summer? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more Arsenal updates. Thanks for watching.